There we go. Excellent. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning, perhaps. Maybe good night. And a happy witching hour.
And a happy twitching hour.
Yeah. Let's see. Bear GG on first. Fedge GG 90 stream streak. That's so good. Thank you for the good luck with the swimming and or sinking. Seaburn, thank you for reminding me not to die. Hello Bear just needs 2 grubs and be able to get my Link to the Past flippers and unstuck. Nice. We'll see. So, we are actually not starting with the same Hollow Knight slot. Much like why we played Bomb Rush yesterday, we will be playing a different Hollow Knight slot today to start with, and then we'll probably continue my first slot after we catch up the other one. So there's more like early sphere checks that need to be gotten because there's a Hollow Knight slot that has not been played yet. So we'll be working on those. My computer does not like me running all of my Archipelago stuff and stream stuff and Hollow Knight with, I think Metal OST in particular is just very resource heavy. At one point, they had made like a more compressed version of it, and I might need to go see if I can find the more compressed version, because it definitely, like, my computer's a little angry. If you've been here since stream started, you might have heard like it stutter. The game stuttered a bit at one point while I was loading some other stuff. It's still occasionally stuttering a bit every now and then. It's fine. It's fine. Potato! Hope you're doing well, Potato. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of get into it. It's not like this is... The vast majority of people that hang out in my streams are familiar with Hollow Knight, so it's not a game I really feel like I need to hang out on the main menu before getting into, and I do want to start catching up on checks, so I'm gonna go join the Async or Swim VC. Let me go do that, one moment. There we go. So we are going... I'll just open up my other file here, Archipelago. So everything is the same except this will be... Okay, there we go. All right. As I sorry for being silent there for a moment. I didn't want to try to talk while everything was loading in. A Hollow Knight slot was given up, and I was offered Mustache. Okay. But that's because there wasn't a person found for Mustache. I also wouldn't be opposed if you wanted to continue this slot. They were so Beavers was looking for people to be able to take slots, and originally asked if I wanted. So originally, Beavers asked if I wanted the Hollow Knight slot. Well, technically, Beavers asked if I wanted to take a Hollow Knight or Noita slot. And I was like, well, since I'm already doing Hollow Knight, I can take the other Hollow Knight slot because I'm already going to load the game. Like there's literally zero extra work in taking an additional Hollow Knight slot because it's just each file goes in a different spot. And then later, Beavers mentioned that he wasn't sure who played Bomb Rush, so he didn't know who to ask about a Bomb Rush slot. And I was like, Beavers, I've played Bomb Rush. Like I can rush with the bombs. So that's how that happened. And then Beavers mentioned, so Beavers was going to try Muse Dash is what kind of happened. But apparently it's like in order to run it, you have to have, I don't know if the slot has DLC. I don't know the specifics. But I just wasn't sure, because I wasn't sure if you'd ever played Muse Dash. And I was like, I don't know, I could check. So that's kind of what happened with that. That all being said, I mean, if you wanted to play the Hollow Knight slot, you can always resume it. I'll probably still do this because I've already opened it. What the heck? Geo rocks aren't randomized? What the hell? I don't even know what to do when Geo rocks aren't randomized.
You're like, Steph.
Yes, this is the Hollow Knight slot that that has changed hands. This can be a community slot. Mermaid, hello. They're crying, yes, but wait, Mermaid did something. Mermaid,
The computer?
I know that your computer got a blue screen, and then you said someone was going to come look at it. I don't know anything after that. If there's been an update, I don't know the update. Oh, there's right. Okay. So Seaburned, I know exactly which check you need. You need the grub. You need spike room grub, and I will be getting it very shortly. Oh right, this isn't a check. Oh my god. Your computer is fixed. Okay. You are typing on it. Okay, well, excellent. That's very good. I'm glad to hear it. Seaburn, I love you too. No, as much as I want to go up here, like, I should go here. Right, that's also, oh my god. That's gonna be getting me literally all rando. This is my first time. So, by the way, this skin, so there's a couple of cool things here. First of all, custom night, but let's rewind a second. Minish, hi. Hi, Minish.
Oh, hi.
Okay, now that was hi. So custom night lets you do this really cool thing that I've never actually made use of, really, until now. But that is, you can give a different skin to each file that you play, which is very useful if you are going to play multiple files for different things, because now, like, this skin is the one that's being played for this file, whereas there's another skin that I'm using for the other file. I'm using the Link skin. So that's pretty cool. Secondly, this skin is Little Nightmares by Stuck in a Cornfield. You may remember Stuck in a Cornfield from such smash hits like Stuck in a Cornfield plays Celeste, and Stuck in a Cornfield plays I was gonna say Stuck in a Cornfield. Stardew Valley, that's what it's called. It's not called Stuck in a Cornfield game. Also, the owner of Snorkels. Snorkels, a perfect being. We love Snorkels. Error 000025. It's okay now. Oh yes, happy Easter. Happy Easter to anyone that is into Easter. I mean, happy day to everyone. I usually hope everyone has a happy day. Happy Easter to Krat, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about the idea that Krat would be Jesus, but you know, that's okay. Cornfield to Goat, yeah. This is my first time using Cornfield skins. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I had meant to a while ago, but I just haven't played, like the problem is so much Hollow Knight content has come out, but I've mostly stopped playing Hollow Knight, like, just because I play other things. Like, the days of me playing, like, randos all the time are gone. Like, I have other things I want to play other than play randos over and over again. Like Hollow Knight randos, anyway. There's other randos.
Oh my god, it's a bear.
Oh my god.
There's a wild bear.
Such a cute. I love your little bear, by the way. It's very cute.
Currently waking my wind.
Why? Why will you not get over here? No! He's drawn by about it. Nice. Yeah, Witness Rando. I was contemplating going back to Witness after the Hollow Knight slots, because I'm kind of in the mood to play more of that. Fedge, Witness Rando is really good. Honestly, okay, if you have played the Witness and you have any interest in, like, the idea of, like, a replay through, there's two things I would recommend to you. One, I would recommend a playthrough of just the regular randomizer. I think the regular one lets you do the progression system that Archie has, but honestly, if it doesn't, then a playthrough of just a single player Archipelago Witness Rando would be very good. I mean, the Archipelago adds a lot of other features anyway that are very good. But after that, when you've done a playthrough, I would also recommend a playthrough of there's a mode called Sigma Expert. And Sigma Expert, the non-Archipelago version, is honestly probably like a new game plus. Like, well, more like a second quest, I guess. Are they not? Where did they go? Did you both fly to the bottom? I want to get the checks up there, which, I mean, aren't in logic, but I want them. But I can't get them if they don't cooperate. Alright. Got some stuff hinted. Let's get these checks. You have it on PlayStation. I see. It doesn't... I would say, like, you know, at some point you get it on PC, but it doesn't actually go on sale that much, and I don't think that The Witness is worth $40, like, at this point in time. To be clear, I do think the experience of The Witness is worth $40 in general.
To be clear, I think Grinch is worth $20 on eBay. Also, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
But, like, despite how much I love The Witness, I don't think rebuying The Witness is, like, super worth it. Especially, like, $40 is a lot. Like, I don't understand how they haven't reduced the price of it at this point in time. would say my enjoyment of The Witness is $40, but I will also say I am of the belief that games are generally undervalued. I think for the when you consider like a movie theater experience is however much it costs to go to the movie theater these days, I don't know. I don't like going to the movie theater personally, but I think that games are drastically undervalued. I think that people's expectation of the cost of a game is actually like pretty poor. That being said, I don't think that The Witness at this point in time is still worth $40. I think it was worth $40 at release. But I think that at this point in time, it's, I don't know, maybe they like, I could see $20, like $19.99 is like a regular price. If it went on sale more often, it doesn't even go on sale that often though, I don't feel like. Poor Etty. Why poor Etty? Has something happened to Etty? Oh my god, it's Cornfield! Hi, Cornfield. It's the Cornfield. Stuck in.
Oh, I'm still PKing Luigi, apparently.
Rip.
That's awesome.
After I get the early game stuff in this, I'm gonna check which games I have most stuff in and switch games.
Grinch is definitely has stuff in Logic.
Yeah,
And
probably.
Grinch has like 2 of my hinted pseudo items.
Well, then we may switch to Grinch after we do Hollow Knighting.
Bet. See, you haven't even touched it in like what, 3 days?
Yeah,
Should
probably.
touch it.
I mean, I haven't like replayed any game right yet, so.
Yeah. Oh, you're just doing your Sphere 1 checks.
Yeah, I've done
game?
all of my Sphere 0 and 1s for like my original slots, and then there were 2 different people that both had to drop. They both had stuff come up, so their slots. Beavers was finding some people to take over those slots, so that they didn't just have to be like released ideally.
Good.
So true, Deadly.
Wait, is Minish Wind Waker being streamed right now? I don't know this.
It is.
Minish said he was playing Wind Waker. Minish did not say he was streaming Wind Waker.
The Twitch?
Oh, come on. Pepino is
Unbelievable.
still BK. No. I don't have many
BK.
options. Am I just not gonna play my games? Boo! Very cringe.
But if the noise BK'd, that's the real question.
I'm playing Pepino.
Doesn't answer my question.
Well, unfortunate. Anyway, let me check Grinch. That would be my last.
Have you
piece
considered
right
playing
now.
the noise instead?
I'm good.
I mean, I thought
Also, is acceptable for me now.
I thought in Pizza Tower, you were never truly BK as long as you had the stuff to do that one glitch.
I don't play noise. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm exclusive to Pepino, and I don't do move rando. Also, Grinch is on.
If you don't do move rando, what BKs you? Are you doing like transformation rando or just topics?
Transformations? Yeah, transformations. I like transformations. I don't do portals because I don't randomize the portals because I don't want to have to redo the entire level again like 5 times, and just for a P rank, which is like a couple 2 checks.
Oh, we have spells.
Also, the glitch dwarf is talking about is only in swap mode, so it doesn't really apply to you anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
I would not even really recommend doing it. I'm only doing it for the no logic async in the RP server.
Yeah.
But
I heard about that. I heard about that AP. Well, I
Oh.
don't know how to feel about it.
Okay,
Well done.
that was a little stressful. But that's okay.
and I brought Pizza Tower to that, and I've been using the Dora glitch for funny shenanigans. I don't think I can beat a Dark Nut with my equipment.
That sad moment when you can't nut. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I heard about the no glitch, the no logic AP world. I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel like I missed some chat, but I don't know what all I missed.
Tracker.
Hello, Queen. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Silly me.
I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Wait, do I have a bunch of spells? Hold on, wait a moment. Do I have a lot of spells? Imagine the way you've... Oh my god, we do have a lot of spells! Imagine the way that you find out that you have all your spells plus some of the upgrades is because you talk to Shaman and Shaman won't stop talking to you.
Won't shut up.
Yeah, like, wait a second. I should not still have dialogue. I'm supposed to have a yes/no prompt.
I don't remember Shaman having a yes/no prompt.
Well, whatever. The point is, I was not expecting Shaman to keep talking. Unexplained anxiety. Oh, that sucks. That's no good.
Yeah, something definitely up with the in-game checker for the latest version.
Oh god, Shark
Fortunately,
Island.
Something was definitely wrong.
Yeah, this is the Little Nightmare skin by Stuck in a Cornfield. It's like honestly very, very like whoa. I was not expecting that. What the hell? So
All of
cool.
that was awesome.
I really, really appreciate that this skin is like a very kind of solid color because I in general really struggle with a lot of visibility things, and that is one of the things that has made me very excited to use this skin.
All of that because I received Who Dump vacuum tube, and I've only received 2 filler items from that. Lovely. I mean, I'll check Luigi Mansion again, but I don't think I've got... I remember I got Diamond Key, which I don't think, based on where I'm at, puts me out logical yet. Big shame.
I don't know why the tracker says this is in logic. I don't think I can do anything here.
In before it turns out there's some terrible curse thing you can do here.
I mean, if I had, like, literally any enemy other than mini blins, I could take their weapons, but...
I might just do this out of logic check for... Oh, Monsoon Jungle has out of logic checks for Wario. I'm just gonna do that. TBH.
Wait, are these just vanilla dream fruits? Oh my god. I didn't need to do that. That's
Oop,
okay.
that is the wrong patch. Let me delete that. Async or swim. I have a dedicated folder for each async I'm currently active in. We just finished. One of my asyncs just finished. It's a private one.
Wait, Seaburn, did you actually finish Double Dash? I know that you had the unfortunate not success last night. Did you finish it today? Also, Candace, I don't remember if I said hi to you today. Hello. I'm like paying attention to the game, and I feel like I've missed so many like people and everything. You cleared it 30 minutes ago. Nice. GG.
What?
I should probably equip charms. I don't know why I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, this slot has all free charms. Oh, what a glorious day. Universal Tracker giving... Wait, Deadly, Universal Tracker can't give false logic, for what it's worth.
That's not entirely true.
Well, okay, it's not entirely true unless there's randomized elements.
And
Like,
the AP world doesn't support it.
well, I mean, the AP world doesn't have to support it. Like, part of the point of Universal Tracker is that it doesn't need to be supported. Support for it just has to exist in order to do things that would have been internally randomized. But, like, there doesn't need to be explicit support for it. So, Deadly, do you have a random starting world or something like that? So if Lethal has a random starting world or something along those lines, then that will cause it to... Yeah, if that happens, then that's going to cause an issue. Because Universal Tracker has no idea which moon you actually started with, because that's never told to the thing. You might be able to fix it by editing your YAML. So, like, if you edit your YAML and instead of saying it's a random starting one, you just input which one you did start with, that could make it give you accurate information. The only reason it might not do it is it depends on how that was implemented. Like, if you didn't have that as an option anyway.
There you go. The tracker is not working. Because I realized there's an update to the the Universal Tracker, and it's having problems connecting to my pop tracker. So, in short, lovely.
What? Where's the tip? We can go get it. I mean, presumably. Assuming it's something I can go get to. I already gotta go get, I believe it was a Seaburn check, which I'm on my way to. Leg Eater 5? Is it my world? Or is it this world? I'm gonna be doing my Hollow Knight after this. Like, I'm doing Hollow Knight checks before I do anything else. Yeah, we're getting grubbed. Crossroad Spike is what I'm on the way to. Wait, do we have Ismas? Nope. It's in Dwarf HK? Okay. I keep trying to instinctively go for Geo Rocks because I'm so used to them being randomized. Is it? Yeah. So this is one of the files that had to be taken over. I guess I was talking about it before you got here, Deadly. But so there were two people that had to drop. They weren't able to get to their games at all. So their games have been the various slots have been like taken up by other people. And so this is the one of the Hollow Knight slots. I don't know if there's multiple Hollow Knights. This is a Hollow Knight slot. I should put it that way. Yeah, Beavers is doing the Anoida slot. Yeah. Oh, I never timed that perfectly. That was nice. That was good. That makes me happy.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, you died! Terrible.
Well, someone died.
Someone died. Let's see here. Secret of Mayona.
Oh, I was killed by Pippus.
Peepus.
Yeah, Pippus.
Can't wait for Silksong to come out in 2046. Samesies. Oh my god, we're poor. Ah! This slot did not have money done the way I would normally do money, which is put all of it available. Because needing to find money is terrible. Hello. Hello!
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Are you ready, Seaburn? Are you ready, Seaburn?
I'm so ready.
Boom.
Oh, yes. That's so nice.
Yeah.
I now only have 5 checks left to finish Borderlands 2.
Nice.
And 85% of the game to play.
Oh, I don't have Trampas, dang. Yeah, Deadly, Torny told me, because she opened up Steam earlier, and I was confused at first, because Torny was like, oh my gosh, Lethal version 80, and I'm like, I know, that's the beta that we were talking about. Like, I was like, wait, I know version 80. That's what Deadly and I were talking about potentially doing. And then Torny was like, no, like, it's out. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was a very short beta. I wonder if it could just be that the player base is a lot lower for Lethal, like, these days. Because, honestly, if there's, like, a huge player base, then you'd probably want slightly longer betas. And the betas are getting a lot more play. But if the player base is a lot smaller these days, then the beta might not have even had that many people playing it, so... Or a backend update. Didn't version 80 add, like, a ton of enemies?
3 new creatures.
Three?
Return to the damn fox.
Torny is very upset about the fox.
Fox.
A repeat ball! Oh my god, that's pretty good. That's pretty important. I mean, have you ever met someone who wasn't like, oh my god, I need that repeat ball?
I don't think it's even any good for, like, aesthetics for any Pokemon either.
People love repeat ball. People are like, oh yeah, give me the repeat ball.
I mean, I use them in certain games if I want to, like, if I'm catching multiple Pokemon for, like, IV farming to make it easier in, like, the older games. But never in, like, a regular game have I ever had any, like, reason for them.
Oh yeah, the repeat ball. Oh yeah. Oh
Only had
yeah.
Any cat hunting.
Okay, reading Scap's short thrust really threw me for a loop there for a moment. Short thrust legs. Short thrust legs. The legs that are used for the short thrust. You know. Fun fact, if you hit that lever, and then you warp away, you break that door.
Maybe don't do that.
Well, yeah, I don't do that. It is a very common, like, people are like, what, my lever is broken. It's because you hit the lever and you warped away before the door opens. Like, the lever got saved in the state of being open, but the door wasn't saved in the state of being open. The door only doesn't, like, check. Should we just get a Marmu real quick while we're here? We should probably get a Marmu while we're here. Oh, you mean the game that was already released day one? What game? Nice. Scap. Oh, that was for Scap Robo. Right. I forgot that. Okay. Was that for Chibi Robo? The cleaning game? I don't know which game that actually was. I didn't mean to be going through here more. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have killed everything. I can't... I killed all the things that could have let me get up there without Claw. Whoops. Custom Robo, I see. What the heck? Vanilla... No elevator pass!
Thanks for killing me, dwarf.
What do you mean thanks for killing you? What? Oh, was there a Deathlink thing sent out?
Yeah. Bear sent you a death trap, and I'm blaming you.
That's funny. Hags, repos, crouch, rest, upgrade. I don't know enough about repo to know if that's worth trying to save up for. The death trap, I thought you said those were shit. So no, in Deathlink Apelago, the text flips them. For other people, they're not flipped. It's literally for the Deathlink Apelago person, the words shield and trap are flipped. It is worth it. I don't want to do stuff here right now.
I agree, getting the death trap was worth.
Yeah.
I have almost 300 death coins.
That's a pretty good amount of death points. Kingpin Chacos Charles Roland. I don't understand any of that. Oh, someone's hinting stuff or something. Just all of a sudden, oh, I'm hinting stuff. Because I looked at things that hints them. Right. I remember how this works.
You know, with all these death links and death coins, we should try to convince Beavers next day Sink or Swim to let Deathlink Apelago, like, I think it goes up to like 999 check or something.
That would help balance out the Garibs.
Oh, cool! I found Dragon Roost Cavern.
Be careful though, because if Baldur's Gate 3 is in a playable state, me and Kyle Hags are both going to be playing that, and that's just going to add stupid amounts of checks.
These settings are so weird to me. The compass isn't lighting up to say that there's a million things available.
and Beavers are also going to be playing Baldur's Gate. So it really depends on how you set it. I've been reading a lot about it, and it does, like, you can definitely tone it down to how many checks there are. Would it just be the weapons armor? So it would be any, like, it really depends on how you want to set it up, because you can just do, like, very specific, like, story element things that you have to do, or you can just do every box, every chest, every lootable thing in the game that randomly can have items in it can be a check. But the progression is actually really interesting because it's all based on it's access to, like, different areas. They can, like, shut that off. You can shut that off or turn that on. And then level progression is broken up into, you can break that up into different items. So, like, you'll need 4 items to gain a level. And that's how they kind of keep you of, like, not being able to just go buck wild throughout the entire world. It's a lot. I need to sit down and do it, because right now Act 1 is pretty playable. There are people who have done just through Act 1, because you can obviously choose your goal, how far you want to go into it. So you can do Act 1. They're currently working on Act 2 to get that done. Act 3, I know, is going to take them a very long time, because Act 3 is just so much heavier. But when it's done, I think it's going to be a really cool thing. And if I do it, it will be the only game I play. I'm not going to listen to the propaganda of, you should play more games in case you get BK'd and you can't play that game.
No, I definitely feel the concern about having, like, a very big game, and then, like, that. I mean, that is why I almost only brought 4 games, including DeathlinkAP. So really, it would have only been 3 games this time. Well.
Yeah, and it's dependent on the game too. Like, it's like check heavy. You can have a check heavy game that's very, like, actually easy to beat. You can also have games that just don't have very many checks that are going to take you a while. So just knowing the game and making that call is just very, very important. And yeah, I don't know how to answer. What new game in Lethal? Yeah, I mean, that's like what it's for, is to explore, like, playing new games and seeing how they play out. That's what I like about this, is giving it a whole month versus where other groups, a lot of them are like, oh, we're doing this for a week or like just a day or something. It's like you get to play longer games over the course of a month for Async or Swim.
I'm big fan of longer amount of time. I do plan on starting up to in January, I think it was, where I did a Dwarf Archipelago, or a 2-week long version one, compared
Yeah.
to the month-long ones I was doing. I do like that. I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks is an okay amount of time. I think 1 week is just not enough time, because 1 week means, like, for anyone that like works, that is only like one set of weekend days, and like people might be depending on you, like you'd like to do stuff sooner than that.
Yeah,
And
that's a lot.
yeah, that's a lot. But two weeks I think kind of works out. That means you get like 1 weekend to definitely get stuff like really played through, and then another weekend to like wrap things up, kind of thing.
It's like only with a week, you know, like God forbid, you know, like you get sick or something and you just can't play your
Yeah.
games. It's like, oh, now that's like that everybody's there and you're gone for a couple days. That can be the difference between finishing and not.
Yeah.
Or having 2 weeks, it's like, okay, I was sick for a couple of days and now I can just hop back in and we'll be okay.
Yep. And I like, I'm still not sure if I want to like try doing a 3 week instead of 2 week. Mostly, I like having a deadline that's not quite a month, just so that if I do want to run one monthly, I don't want to feel like I can't do things other than Archie every month, you know? For like a thing to do on the off months in between async or swims. Deadly, you might have had it during it, but you did play. You were in Dwarf Archipelago because you played Lethal. You and oh my god, why am I blanking on name?
Is it with a Quado?
No, not Quado.
S? I don't remember. I don't.
It might have been S. I think it was S. Yes. S and Quado together. I see. Okay, oh, we haven't done Sly yet. Let's go Sly. Okay, raspberry, grub. I mean, we gotta get all the grubs. Bug spray.
Should let me know how that works, Deadly, because I might, for the summer async, I might only have one hand.
I played Lethal Company with one hand for 3 months.
I'm trying to think of games that I can reasonably play and have fun with one hand.
I will say, like, if you have ideally more than just 2 buttons on the side of your mouse, that would be good. But even if you just have 2 buttons on the side, you could get away with a lot, because the big thing is you can bind on your mouse. You can bind a side button to W in order to move forward. So any first-person games, you can still move forward doing that. And then if you bind, you know, like speed running, a lot of first-person games, they bind like scroll wheel to jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bind actually scrolling to jumping, but I did bind middle mouse to spacebar for games. Well, or like I would bind it to jump, or you know, depending on the game. But at any rate, that is very, very helpful for me. Now, I do have 12 buttons on the side of my mouse, so I also bound way more things on the side to make games easier.
Right.
But like, you don't need to do that much. Like that, you can get away with less buttons on your mouse and still do quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I played
about
like
getting a
Doom.
mouse like that with 12.
Are any of these important? I don't know the importance of most games. Raspberries aren't important. Grub is important. Oh, but I only have 400 money. Oh.
So if I do that, I can do...
I mean, the shop tells you if it's important or not.
Does it?
Yeah, the descriptions. This
Oh my
artifact looks
god.
very important.
Looks very important. Okay, well, we'll get that.
Yeah, because that's a character. Definitely, Luigi is a character. It's gonna let Jolty do some stuff.
I know that the Garibs are important, but like we'll come back to that. Elevator controls aren't that important, I don't think. Wait, yeah, this is Cave's elevator controls for me. That's not necessary. Why is that marked as important? Am I not thinking? Is this not the like optional one?
Cave elevator. That depends on what elevator it is, I guess.
Yeah, like I thought this was the optional one that literally doesn't do anything. This whatsoever.
I don't know.
I'm not buying it. I can suck it, you know?
Oh my.
We will get the Gara, but not right now. We're gonna save money, because I don't have that much money right now. I'm sorry you were in ad jail. Welcome back from ad jail. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, nothing else that's been hinted is in logic. But we can probably clear out a bunch of stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's see. So this seed was started green path. So that means... Wait, what is this? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I forgot that in... This is awkward. I forgot that in my other file too, I'm pretty sure. That's okay. I would never forget a sphere 1 check.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, because I would never do it. That's why it's unbelievable. I didn't, you know.
Tomorrow's the actual flyby.
Wait, what's happening tomorrow?
The Artemis 2 mission flyby. They're gonna go around the moon tomorrow.
Holy heck, that's so fast. Like, I mean, I realize the moon is very close, but also, like...
The mission is 10 days total. 10 days.
Wild.
Like, that is insane.
Yeah, the moon's very close. You could just walk there.
That's true. That's true.
So true.
I mean, we could fold a piece of paper enough times to get there.
7 times.
Yeah.
We can fold a piece of paper 7 times.
Yeah.
Why hasn't NASA thought of that?
NASA's really... They've had some budget cuts, so, like, you know...
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, they can only afford 6 folds.
They can only afford 6.
They can only afford 6 folds. It's such a great statement. Oh.
I think they said in the newest proposal it's 47% they want to cut NASA by. As we actively have people flying towards the moon. Just cut your budget by 47%.
We're gonna have to reduce your internet capabilities to dial-up. But we're on a mission. Yeah, well, you were on a mission. Oh, no. Battery! What's up, Battery? How you doing? How are you doing on this finest of Dwarf Fridays? Also, I guess it's Easter. It's the finest of Dwarf Fridays and Easter. Saturday? What? Saturday? It is Friday, Battery. It is Friday. There is a Friday being celebrated right now.
Two instances of Outlook open on the shuttle. That's what raises the cost.
And it's crime time. Excellent. I can't watch crime, but that's okay. It sounds like you've been having fun in Grime. Oh god, okay. Do I want to do this dark room because I'm here? Kinda. I mean, it's not hard. I just haven't done it in a while. Oh my god, I almost fucked up. Oh, I did fucked up!
You fool.
Okay, it's a hop. And then a... Ah! Now the enemy's alive! Ah!
Oh boy.
You know, my Friday actually was pretty good. So, as we predicted, most people just kind of thought we were closed today, which was great. Like, some people did show up, but it was probably the least busy day that it's been since I worked a holiday. Was it New Year's Day and New Year's Eve? I think I might have worked those days. Those were also very quiet nights.
Quiet Nights at Freddy's.
Kind of.
like
I
working
basically
holidays.
work at wherever Freddy's is.
Hmm.
I really enjoy working holidays for that reason. Just like people
Oh.
generally just leave you alone, and it's like, cool, I'm also getting extra pay for this. Although I don't know if you do for Easter, since it's not a...
So I don't even know. I also don't. So like the company that I work for has like been rebought by people like twice in the last year or two. It's
Oof.
gone through a whole lot of stuff that it's not ideal. And it's like now owned by a company that has so it was already like bought by somebody that was very notorious for like gutting companies in a way that largely made them go under.
The intent was to buy them. And
Yeah,
sell
so
them.
the person that bought the company a few years back, literally their whole thing is they buy companies and make them look very profitable in short term, but like do a lot of long term damage, and then they sell them. And that's what they did. They did the exact same thing they've always done. And so now the new company that owns it is like implementing a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know, but they did change one of the things. I didn't find out about this. They made a bunch of changes literally while I was on leave. The company actually purchased it while I was on leave for my hand thing. So around the time that I joined the like met all the people in the EG space and stuff. So like, was that 2 years ago now? A year ago? Surely it's been longer than a year. I don't know. Year and a half. Anyway,
Something like that.
at any point, when that company bought it, they made a bunch of random changes that I didn't find out about until somewhat recently when the most recent company bought it, because I didn't realize things had been changed by the like they changed some of the PTO structuring. And I only found out because I was like, wait a second, hold on, why does it say that my PTO cap is so much lower? Because they lowered it didn't like negatively affect me other than it affects me by now knowing that it's lower. But specifically because when I went on leave for my hand being broken, I had to use Washington, like L&I doesn't kick in until after a week of you like being like if you're taking like leave, you have to have been gone for a week. So the whole first week I had to use my own PTO for. So like I had already used a bunch of my time off. So like it didn't matter, but
Right.
it was very shocking to realize that my cap wasn't what I was used to my cap being. Last Meadow is some random joke game that Discord put into it, which honestly, I don't really care. I'm mostly annoyed because I don't think you can opt out of it being installed in your client, which I feel like it almost definitely is bloating Discord, and I don't like things being unnecessarily extra bloated for no reason. Like,
Oh crap, that's right. Thanks for reminding me about that. I gotta send Beavers a message.
Rick.
Because he was talking last night about how his Borderlands 2 was crashing, and I'm like, it shouldn't. It's an old enough game that like it should run just fine. I'm gonna have to ask him about his settings. Because he might have changed the resolution, but I don't know if he changed the frame rate. If he didn't limit the frame rate, it can very easily cause a lot of issues.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the reason that Resting Grounds now says it's in logic is because I went through that dark room. I didn't get sent anything, did I? I don't think so.
Oh god, it's 10:30. I need to go to bed. I will see you all later.
Okay.
Later.
Adios.
Have a
I miss
good
you.
night, everyone.
Pretty sure there's another enemy here, right? Is there not another crystal boy? Oh, there is. I found it. Okay, that's okay. We're fine. There we go. Okay, we'll do this more safely this time. Guess we could recharge our thingy. Right. Oh my gosh, Wotmelberry. That's got to be very important. I'm sure a berry is very important.
Oh, absolutely.
The death traps I find are always important. They are. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a Deku stick. That was worth it. That's worth it. Alright, boom. Oh, I messed up on doing the second one. Rip. Have to stand here and gain it like some sort of schlub. No, no, no! Well, like some kind of schlub. No! Not again! No, not a third time!
Corri, 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 amo.
Alright, we got Hidden Stag Station for Bear. A timepiece for Yogi. A Triforce piece for Edgy. Uh-oh. At 580 essence. Hmm. Horny very kindly made dinner while we were getting our checks. And now I have delicious manwich. I love manwich. Additional palette color. This cat doesn't need a palette color. Oh, right. That's the dream room. Oh, we have swim. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I just realized this slot, I think it's set to any goal, and we already have, like, I'm wearing King's Charm. Like,
Hmm.
we're very close to being able to goal this slot.
soup.
Give me some of your soup.
Hmm. I'm sure Grandma will let you have some of her soup.
Nice.
We had some lasagna for Easter dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love lasagna. Lasagna has no right being as good as it is. Like, how are you going to tell me that something just going to exist that's perfect called lasagna? Like, how's that going to be a thing? How are you just going to have lasagna, you know? I keep thinking that I want to make homemade lasagna again, but also ever since I discovered that Trader Joe's has lasagna that just tastes very, very close to homemade lasagna, it's real hard to, like, want to make homemade lasagna. Like, Candace, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I've got some delicious peach cream water next to me. And we can dunk the night, so we're hydrated. We have a nice wet night. I like this geo that's floating around us. Oh my gosh, Minish is also wet.
Yeah, well, I'm hydrating myself with ocean water.
Yeah. I appreciate that you're a Minish.
I also appreciate it.
Etty, hi Etty. Sorry, I was finishing eating delicious dinner. Okay. Alright, there we go. We have finished consuming. I should not have done that. For those that did not know this, there's this very funny bug that in old patches of Hollow Knight that is re-brought back by Quality of Life because it brings back a lot of the old patch bugs. And it's if you use your map well in water, you just start sinking. Oh, this room luckily has ground right here, so it's not too big of a deal. In some rooms, this is a much bigger deal, because in some rooms, they didn't really put ground underneath there, so then you can just, like, fall out of bounds. I'm eating dinner that is of arguable deliciousness, but is sufficiently tasty. Excellent. I'm glad that it's at least tasty. Sometimes you have a dinner, you know, sometimes you gotta have a meal that is not particularly tasty, but the need to not let the whole body get out of whack because of not eating. So specifically, quality of life just brings back a lot of old bugs, but it probably is potentially useful for like glitch skips. I don't know like major glitch tech very well, but yeah, quality of life largely brings back just a ton of the stuff from old patches, so that old patch tech can be used. But yeah, most of it is not useful for like like a normal situation.
I love map fastfall.
You love what?
Map.
Fastfall. What like you pull out the map midair and
Oh, the yes, fast fall. I thought you said fast ball, and I was like, what?
oh,
Um, you're talking about inventory falling, right?
I
Yeah.
guess. Well, actually, yeah, you're right.
Because technically, you can also do map, but map does a different thing. It just most people probably have their inventory page set to their map. Yeah, inventory dropping, very very good.
I love inventory drop.
Yeah. Probably do green path. I'm trying to decide if I want to get all the checks that are in logic. Okay, you know what we should probably do? We should probably hint the remaining thing, because if we could potentially release this, that would be ideal instead of having to worry about like another thing. So we need to hint. You know what? I am just going to use Universal Tracker to do it. Let's see. Hints.
Oh my gosh, Bear Knight has my skull hammer at Grubfather.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
Items and locations. We want, I think, category. So it's a king. I know that there's an item group for it, and I can't remember what the item group is called. I think it's Hint for
Like
King's Fragment.
King Soul. I don't know.
What the hell?
I'm trying to think of a name that you could. What?
It's in my own Hollow Knight world.
Nice.
Crystal Peak Dive Egg. Oh my god. That might even be logical. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
That should be. That's like you have dive and.
I don't know if I have. No, I don't
Crossroads.
know if I have dive. I'm not playing my world right now.
Wait.
It's
it's in the other.
Yes.
Your other Hollow Knight world.
so yeah. This is the
Sorry, I thought you meant it was like a local item.
No. Yes, it's in Dwarf HK. Okay. I mean, we have to go see if we could just get that. That would be huge. All right, where do we want to come back to? And the event that we can't would probably go into Green Path, I imagine.
I can't believe they didn't.
Or
I can't believe the Zelda skin didn't rename Blue Lake to Lake Hylia. Missed opportunity. Damn, 13 eggs. Baker's dozen.
Okay. No! Okay, now I know you say it's not a logic game. But imagine. What do we got? Okay, we don't have dive. That's not great. We don't probably have a lantern, because if we had a lantern... No, we don't have a lantern. Okay. I see.
Oh my god, what is that? Sheikah slate. What item is that?
I think that's the map?
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. Do you mind for it? I mean, if you absolutely don't want to. Alright.
Everyone give Dwarf your Hollow Knight slot.
Bring your home.
Oh, I forgot we didn't have Crossroads access before, and now we have Crossroads access, so all of Crossroads is in Logic now. Okay.
How did you not have Crossroads access?
Because I started in Fungal.
Wait, does AP have random starting locations now?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, kind of. The beta does, and I'm playing the beta.
Oh.
Admittedly, the random starting locations part of it is not perfect, so they don't act. They do recommend for events to pick a starting location. So I picked Fungal specifically just because it's like pretty different. But mostly because like they haven't figured out a good way to make the random starts, I think, properly work based on like your skip settings. So like they do in the original one. So it like that it can randomly choose something basically that you can't actually do, which then causes generation failure.
That's fun.
Yeah. So let's probably go to Crossroads. I mean, I feel like I gotta go to Crossroads, right? It's... Wait, why are... Oh, I must have been set... No. I started... What do I have? Hold on. Wait a moment. Shriek. Oh! That's why. Okay. Okay. A lot of things make a lot of sense now. Okay. Okay. Let's go to start warp. Need to find out why no lethal. That's not good.
But I assume Deadly's talking about Colette not doing lethal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a Zaggy.
Zach's leaving.
Thanks. I was clearing my throat. Zach doesn't like that.
Oh my god, that's Shroom Pop.
Eddie Sharp Shadow. Rip. Yeah, normally, Eddie, I do that. I'm okay with doing that fight with just Pogo. It's not considered logical, but it is much slower. It is significantly slower. Wait, do we have a... Hold on, do we have Stinky? Do we have a Stinky? Get up, Stinky. I don't think we have a Stinky. No, I think it would be like over here. Oh my god, we got Flukes! I don't have the ability to use Flukes yet, but we got Flukes. Oh. Do we have anything free? Fragile Greed is free. Of course it is.
Nice.
That's free.
So Eddie, you can damage them with pogos, but you have to do it while they're head bashing, basically.
Yeah, while they're doing the head bash, you can pogo them, and it's slightly tight because to like their attack hitbox is like pretty large, and it's not like an exact overlap with where their hurt box is. So you need to like make sure you hit them, like you basically need to swing while you're falling so that you don't accidentally like get head bashed. But yeah, it's not like actually terrible to do. It was mostly removed because it's really unintuitive to people. So they decided, for the same reason that there's like a lot of Baldur killers that are not actually logical Baldur killers unless you have obscure skips enabled. I can't remember if that is tied to obscure skips or if that's tied to combat proficiency, but they ended up putting it behind a skip because it was so many people thought it was a logic mistake that you could go through that room with just pogo. So it was changed. Like you can kill that one sport from above. I don't think it's like that. On account of like that would like does killing a sport from above in any situation like change logic for anything? I don't think it would. Because sport is, I guess that would change logic for like regular randomizer if you're playing TRJR. But that's probably in logic. We like a lot of logic was accounted for that. Okay. Wait, we were getting Deadly Titan. Is Deadly back yet? Or is Deadly still at Klets? Deadly's probably still at Klets. Well, we can't get her Titan if she's not here. Deadly wanted tits. And we were gonna give Deadly tits, and then Deadly left. So, you know what? No.
Deadly don't get tits.
Now Deadly don't get tits.
No tits and no ass.
Yeah. Blue Shard. Toronto! Hey, Toronto. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, are any of these important? This looks useful. I mean, we get the Garib. I guess we can send it anyway. There we go. Alright, let's go fly a kite up to life. Well, we could go... Oh, wait, do I have Ismas? Hold on. We don't have Ismas. Okay. God. I'm not used to not having, like, wing... Like, I kind of normally don't do this area like this. I feel like... Normally if I'm going up this room, it's because I have wings. Oh, we have up slash! Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, I have left claw now, too? What the hell? Okay, well. So you're gonna go lay down? Alright. I hope that you have a good lay down. I don't have dive. I don't know why I thought I had dive.
Later, Eddie.
Can we do this? The answer's gonna be no, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh. Wait. Oh, I forgot this isn't an arena if your first way coming through it is that way. So it doesn't lock you out, right? That goes to show how little I go through that like that. As we go this way, I'm like, I don't know what the optimal way to clear Crossroads is from this start. Probably go get the grub first. If we go get the grub over here first, then we can just warp back. Maybe get a cornifer or two on the way.
The hymn noise.
Stream ended. I didn't see that. Oh, there we go.
What nonsense.
Oh. You know what? You know what this slot has that this last slot I was just playing a minute ago doesn't have? Yeah, Deathlink. Deathlink was the answer.
Oh.
Why?
Alright. Well, I guess I'm not playing Celeste right now.
Oh no, why not?
I don't know, just my computer started chugging.
I bet you have a Windows update pending.
It always says there's a Windows update available. It won't update. I've never gotten it to update for I don't know how long.
Terrible.
Is it terrible?
It might be. I mean, it might be specifically because of the whole, like, when Windows queues up updates, it literally, like, causes lag, like lag on our computer. It's like a known issue that's been going on since Windows 8. I should probably not die. That would be bad. Oh my gosh, Minish, thank you for reminding me not to die.
You are welcome.
That's good, because I was real close to dying.
What would you do without me?
Die! Well, that's awkward.
I thought I reminded you not to die.
Yeah. That's a large part of what made it so awkward. Almost. Almost. Well. Gotta enable crumb train. How to jump I can't make. That's very funny. What the heck? 18 charms blocks my town wooden roof stairs.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. The spike dash before fungal bridge totem. Apparently it's possible with only wings and no spells. I believe it. Spike dash before fungal bridge totem. Apparently which specific spot, like fungal bridge, I assume you mean the one to like City of Tears? Oh, we've got so many grubs. Happiness at 92 grubs.
Only two people joined the every Grubby group, huh?
That's okay. I was very late to put. I literally always, because I forget to work on any animals until so late. I don't post things like that until really late into it. Like, one day I'll do better. Can't John Doe of the Three Sisters? I don't know what that means. I don't know how important that is, but we'll get it. Why not?
Game are they even playing?
No idea.
Wait, which world?
I'm pretty sure it was not Wolf, no.
No, it's something Choco or
Yeah, something Choco.
they've got 4. There's a Donkey Kong 64, a Symphony of the Night, Schedule 1, and Blasphemous.
It's probably something from Blasphemous then, because
It does sound like a Blasphemous item name.
yeah. I know there's a meme about Blasphemous item names just sounding very bizarre outside of like like if you don't know Blasphemous. No, I didn't mean to fall. Ah! Error connecting to Archipelago server. What? Terrible.
Oh no. I know Muse Dash also has weird item names, but that's mostly because it's just like song names.
Yeah. You didn't want to do your checks, Dudley? Why won't you do your checks? I can't believe that even though we went out of our way to get Deadly Tits, and we sang the whole Deadly Tits song, and we even did the slideshow about it, Deadly won't do checks. Oh, I forgot to install Orb Tracker. Why does it still say
Full.
there's... Why does it say... Am I not connected? I connected.
Should be. Did you get all the orbs?
Yes, that's why I'm confused.
Oh. Hmm.
Interesting. Alright, I've got a new weird bug state to report. Let me go report this real quick. Okay, we've reported a bug. Suppose I should probably get my mod log actually real quick. 1 second. Do the song and slideshow? Yeah. I mean, you were here, right? Now,
I'm gonna head out. You guys take care. Have a good night.
all right, have a good night.
You too.
Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
Now, by slideshow, I mean, you know, my game might just be laggy sometimes, and there's occasionally frame rate issues. And by song, I mean speaking, but really isn't every voice a song in its own way. Grub-powered sitting C-dash. Excellent. Very good.
Bapanada.
Hollow Bear's Fluke Nest. Get fluked. Bapanada. Lucky Glove. Progressive things. Oh my gosh. Lots of things being sent out. Zinc! Everyone needs zinc. We have Nox as nothing. Have a nothing, Nox. Well, there's a Grim here. We might as well do a Grim, right? Like, we might as well. You don't just have a Grim and not do a Grim. That would be rude. Hi, Grim. Grim, you are not gonna like what I'm about to do. Oh, this tent looks so good. Hello, Cran Master Grim. Right? I don't have wings on this one. Ah! Should probably stop running into Grim. I keep trying to hit Grim in a way that I can't. Whoops. Double whoops. Triple whoops. Quadruple whoop. Oh my god. If we die because I just keep taking incidental damage, I'm gonna be so sad. We need to go. There we go. Especially, wow, that was... The 4 damage in a row was very silly. Alright, Grim, come here. Oh. We have a really sad bow, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, no, Zoo North entrance. That's gotta be important.
ナスケメン100円もなく100円もなく
Ooh. Just messing around with grubs. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot I was going to. Sorry. Someone responded to the bug report, and then I got distracted. Go. I moved where Bear's server is in my server list for the. I always move it close to the top for the async or swim, and it's throwing me off because I normally like in a slightly lower spot, and so I keep scrolling down to the spot I normally would have it to, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a fool. It's not there anymore. Excellent. That's some beautiful, beautiful floating. Also, Bear, the check that you were supposed to get, I wonder if you were able to go into the room backwards, maybe? I don't know, I'll have to mess around with it when I'm in that area. But, I know one of those is very difficult because the thorns actually go lower, like, from the ceiling than they show. So, like, it's really, really tight. Oh, that's convenient. I did not realize that, Deadly. Or if I did realize, like, I don't go in different VCs enough for that to, like, usually come up. So... should remember that, though. That would be very helpful for Archies. This is probably my least favorite of the Doodle Boss skins. And Torny made an alternate version, but the person that submitted this one submitted a bunch back to back because they just wanted to, like, I think they wanted to try and, like, finish out the slots, but, like, only their first one that they did was actually, like, had effort put into it. their other ones pretty much did not have effort in them. This being one of them is very, very low effort. Other ones, and this I think is the most egregious one. It's okay. I usually navigate outside of VCs that I'm in. Yeah. This is normal Gorb. You see, that's I mean, it's
problem.
that is in fact part of what bothers me so much about it. What they did for their, like, for two of them is they were like, I'm so clever, I've come up with this way to make something look like it's doodled, where they just converted something to black and white and then, like,
Did like a filter.
yeah, they did like a outline tool thing. Like, it was like, that's not like the point of the project at all. I was like, that's... And I mean, they added the like kind of shading on the side, but it's not fully done correctly. So it's like, So after they submitted this one, I did mention, I was like, that's you. This is missing the point of the project, like, entirely. But we'd already talked about, like, at that point in the time in the project, there'd already been talk about alternate ones existing in the chance that, like, two people both really wanted to make one character or something like that. So Torny ended up making an alternate version of it, which historically is what I've used. But for the mod itself, because this is what I'm playing is like a mod that puts them all in. The mod does not have alternates implemented yet, and there's a chance that Torny's alternate I didn't actually upload to the server. I don't remember, honestly. I should check Colette's sheet. Colette's sheet would actually say.
Bam. Finnen.
If I didn't upload it yet, I probably should upload it at some point. I just can't remember. I uploaded, she also did a No Eyes. The No Eyes I know is uploaded.
Yeah, no eyes was my official one.
Yeah, No Eyes was the first one that she did. Very cute. She joined the modding server just to submit No Eyes, and then she left the modding server. Yeah, she does. She did make. I can't remember if she made 2 other skins or just Corp. For some reason, I feel like maybe she started another one.
I think I started one.
Yeah,
and
because
then...
I remember a third at some point, but I don't remember which one it was. But I think the third didn't get finished.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I should finish. I originally was gonna do Brooding Mullet, but like, I just really did not feel like drawing. Like my like I worked on it for a bit, and I wanted to work on it more, and then just the thought of working on it, it had that big chore feeling. That like just really did not want to work on it. So. No, I needed to touch that wall. Ah. No! Why didn't we No! No! Now, let's take a different approach. Let's go up. We're gonna do a little thing that we in the business call uppies. Well, what business, you might ask? The business of uppies. If you have to ask, you don't understand. You don't. Nope, I didn't mean. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Oh my god, I am now a monitor? Wait, like I am a monitor? Like if you plug something into me, something will show on my face? Well, yeah, that actually... Nope, that checks out. Yeah. How do you feel about changing shape and moving to the desk? I feel pretty good. Feels nice.
It's a little change of scene.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if Magician's Force is important or not. I definitely can't get this whole route right now. Or at least I won't get this whole route right now. Forgetting to turn on Orb Tracker is terrible. I should tell Etty about Orb Tracker. Orb Tracker's so nice. I said I wasn't gonna get these, and I've so far gotten many of them. Ah! I don't have left dash! I was wondering where I put my settings files the last time I had to fix resolution. Realized I had named the directory lizards, and the function has an alias lizards to fix it because monitor lizard. But it was so many years ago that I had forgotten the convention. Amazing.
Absolutely incredible.
It's true. Oh yeah, we haven't added Toad Clap. We can add it. Edley, can you link it again? If you link it again, I'll add it right now.
Make him noise.
But Fuji's okay, you don't have to link it again. It's okay. I can add it later. I also love Hollow Knight. I like the skin. I like so like this skin does have like a little bit of a stiffness to it. But like honestly, it's not a big deal. It's not like it doesn't make it like bad. It is noticeable. But that's just because I think most other skins like avoided it. Like there's a person that really wanted a Link skin, and the fact that there still wasn't a Link skin in Hollow Knight, they were like, damn it, I'm going to make a Link skin. And you know what? Nice. I love that this skin exists. Like, mad props to them. I could never make, like, a proper skin, I don't think. Like, I like to believe that I could if I really, really wanted to, but I don't know if I could. Like... No, I did not mean to fall that far. I don't know, battery. Maybe. The tools for working on skins has come very far, but... It's mostly just, I don't know if I could keep up with it. Like you have to have so much, persistence to do a full night skin. Wait, did this also not send? What? This also didn't send. Excuse me? What? Hmm. Alright. I said that even before you said persistence. You're a persistent creature. Excellent. Same brain cell. Minish already added it. Oh my god. I was like, why does it say I can't? I was so confused trying to add it. That's very funny. Okay. Sorry, we had to update our bug report on account of this one also didn't send, and I added more information and stuff. Oh, the other screen right now is currently Bear. Bear has been playing with Grub Train with the option to have hitboxes enabled. And when you have hitboxes enabled and you have a ton of grubs, the grubs will shove you off of benches. For anyone that didn't know about Cyclone slash wiggling, this is, I don't think, logical in any settings. It might be, I can't remember. But you basically just wiggle around the range, and the range of Cyclone Slash is like almost the exact same range of them being open. And you can just get a lucky hit like that. Anyway, that's how you get the lucky hit. On the other one, let's see. Hollow Daytona. I probably won't add Hollow Daytona because I don't see a point for it here, but it is very funny.
If only it was the Hollow Knight driving a car.
True. If it was the Hollow Knight driving a car, then it would finally have met my commission standards, you know? Battery's like, this is just perfect. You made a testing specific Archie profile for Repo after testing meme sounds. Excellent. That's one of the things I like about like Thunderstore stuff is that it is very convenient to be able to have a profile that's like, this is my Archie profile. Like when I was setting up Bomb Rush, I was like, all right, we'll just make a dedicated profile for Archie and we'll just put stuff that makes sense to have with Archie. What if there was a randomizer connection for limited pogos? Like by default you got a singular pogo without needing to touch the ground. Yeah, that's pretty rough, Deadly. You got the scam check. Oops. Oh my god, I missed one of them. Ah! Did we do False Night yet on this file? Or was it the other file? I don't remember doing False Night on this file. Also, I was planning on doing more than just Hollow Knight, but like, I am starting to get kind of tired. So I think when I do finish Hollow Knight, we might call it a night. A Hollow Knight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I do need to take my meds. It's gonna be a break in like 2 minutes. I'll probably take my meds on break. Why is the... Oh, right, because it's based on... Never mind. Ignore me. I'm so used to starting at almost exactly the turn of the hour. Like, I usually start at like 8 o'clock exactly. Or I start at like 2 o'clock exactly. That I kind of forgot that, like... the ad breaks aren't based on like the turn of the hour. Treat time, yeah, we can do treat time too. Yeah. Oops, I mistimed that. I mistimed that too. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm Mr. Night Miser. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Quick Focus. I'm Mr. 10 Below.
That's an intrusive thought.
Battery. Same. I think we might share a brain cell. There might be like one corrupted brain cell that we both have. That song has stuck in my head since like the first time that I heard it, and I do think about it and or sing it basically every day. And very few people know that song. Like, is what I learned. This was something that was fascinating to me throughout my life, is how few people have seen that, and or how few people remember it. I'm not sure which. Because it's weird to me that so few people would have seen it, because there was, like, Torny and I have talked about this before, but, like, there was a point in time where there weren't that many options for, like, holiday movies, right? Like, there was a point in time where anybody that's around our age should have seen it, or older, and even a bit younger, like
the Grinch and Rudolph had resurgences recently, it feels like. And, like, no, not the Jim Carrey Grinch. The animated Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
The one true Grinch.
The one true Grinch. But yeah, it's really, really weird to me how few people recognize the Heat Miser, Snow Miser song. The Snow Miser it is Heat Miser, Snow Miser. Yeah. I don't know. Now, I will say, I don't actually remember the lyrics perfectly. The jingle plays in my head, but for most of my life, with it being stuck in my head, I changed the lyrics to whatever it is that's going on. The lyrics, it is the jingle with whatever I'm thinking about. We're playing Hollow Knight. We're playing Sin. What? We're playing this to win. We're getting grubbies. We're dashing here. What is that I hear? Ah! I have fear. Oh, have fear.
This is cheese listener party.
Exactly. Battery gets it. Battery gets it.
You guys,
Battery
you
gets it.
two are just tuned in to the same weird wavelength.
Yeah. Yes. Pretty much. Yes, Deadly. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr.
Something.
Icicle. Something.
Mr.
10 Below. They call me Jack Frost.
That's
That's probably how it goes, yeah.
No.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Hot Weather. I'm Mr. 101. Blah 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 blah. And then that can just repeat indefinitely. They call me Stacy. They call me her. That's a different song, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They call me Gretchen. Oh, I hit the spikes. Terrible. They
Hello.
call me- Hello.
Oh my god, who is that?
It's a creeper.
It's creeper.
Oh
jump
my
scare.
god.
Get jump scared.
How are you doing today?
So far, so good. I plan on taking the async pretty slowly, like only doing it every like few days.
Fair, fair.
Since Tunic doesn't really like get much that often. Been working on Hydra as well.
That was very
and
exciting.
So I made sure remaking the logic for it. Quite a few bit of projects going on.
Lots of projects going? That doesn't sound real. That sounds fake.
I also before in like the beta version, currently the slots are separated a bit when you log into a multi-world. It like separates out the slots that are in it and that aren't. However, it didn't really like have a line between the two, so I plan on making it more clear for which ones are and aren't. Like it automatically scans the slot names.
No.
Yeah, and the side app runner definitely gonna be in here. So you can run your funny Grinch batch file on Connect.
That sounds very good. Being able to run batch, being able to like launch the games from it does sound very good.
Yeah, like it'll allow you to pass in the slot, the address, the port, and the password.
Tornazang gifted a tier 1 sub to MIT_battery. They have given
And
21
also
gift
this time
subs in
around,
the channel.
multi-world specific slot name will also be in. So like, say you take over someone's slot in an async, what you can do is for that specific multi-world, you can give it a temporary slot name for that slot that you have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so then that will appear when you go into the multi-world, pretty much. Cool tiny features as I am reworking everything.
The great reworking.
Yeah, the before I had only like 2 or 3 signals in all of Hydra. Because of just how I had my UI saving. But now I came up with a very good way of saving UI settings and applying them. So I won't have to worry as much and I can use signals a lot more than I previously did.
I don't know what signals are, but that sounds like it's a good thing.
It's like an action. So like when you on Godot button, right? There's a signals tab next to the inspector tab. This will allow you to like assign the pressed event to a function in a script without needing to actually code it in. Kind of like a Unity. Unity does the same a bit.
Excellent. Oh, Deadly, thank you for the gift sub to Battery, by the way. Also, Battery, no, I did not sing the cheese song. Torny did kind of sing-songy say it, but I don't think I had the microphone open for it. So only I got to enjoy cheese song. Alright, where are we?
I'm saving up these channel points. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I'm saving them.
One day.
One
We'll
day
put
I'll use them.
put more things in. I always forget to add channel point things. One day there's gonna be
I have
more community goals for giving cats churu though.
yeah. I have 17,000 points currently.
It's a good amount of points. It's a good chunk of points.
I need to work more.
I only have 433,000.
You know, you'll get your numbers up one of these days.
Yeah, one day we'll get close to your channel point count at infinity.
Yeah.
One of these days.
One of these days.
An unfortunate thing, I wasn't able to exactly port over the same way that the portrait scale. For the
Yeah, I
beta
saw
version.
you mention that it wasn't gonna be
Yeah.
identical, but there was a different upside that came with that, wasn't there? I seem to
Yeah,
remember. Yeah.
the font size. You can change
Yeah.
the font size independently of the scale.
Since I haven't used the current existing beta, I still haven't actually messed with the icon stuff at all because I don't think that's in the current live version.
It is not because it's in the middle of everything, but the code is a mess. I had to remake how the slots were registered, and there's so much code in the main controller. It's a mess. That's why I wanted to remake it.
Alright, let's see. Absorb Soul redeem. The Soul Link a video game redeem. Battery, that sounds like the kind of redeem that you would put at a high amount. I could absolutely see a battery redeem that's Soul Link a video game. Just put at a number that you know that somebody that has the points to redeem it is somebody that hangs around enough. Queen, thank you for 20 months. Goodness gracious, that's so many months. That's almost 2 years. That's almost 2 years of months. Also, we were going to do cat treats. We should probably do those before the cats get high. What's up, Mr. Roly-Poly Boy?
Before the cats get high.
No, before the cats get dinner.
That's not what I heard.
Listen. Don't listen. Don't listen to what I say. Listen to what I think.
I don't hear anything.
What if I wanna? What are you gonna do about it?
I'm thinking such thoughts right now. Here, let's go to Dirt Mountain. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Okay. Let's get these Treatos. Who redeemed treats? Oh, I moved the thing to me. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have from Queen a ritual treat each. Oh, we should probably shake it. Because I don't know where Oliver went. He's probably waiting with it. But
I'm gonna also do that. There you go. Oh, I can't. Darn.
from Queen, we have ritual treat each boy and regular treat each boy. From Canis, we have a treat each boy.
Oliver!
And then I think the final... Wait, did I get Deadly's? Queen, Canis. Okay, Deadly's are the ones. Okay. And then the final treats from Deadly. And some cat pets from Creeper.
Indeed. Can't leave those out.
You can. Look at him sitting all fancy like. What the hell is this whole fancy thing you got going on here, my lord? Yes, no. Would you like only the most gourmet of treats for you? Yes. Would you like another, sir? I'm a Mr. Treat Master. I'm Mr. Finger. I'm Mr. Have another treat. While you sit there and linger. Mr. Treat Dust. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that S was doing version 80.
Oh, lethal.
Yeah.
Con launched Lethal Company. I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
Exactly.
Nice battery. Yeah, I was gonna try and play the beta, but I just didn't I didn't have time that I wanted to use for that over other things with the time. Because I don't want to say I didn't have time. I did. I'm just pretty sure I spent the time playing Blueprints, which, admittedly, like, I still want to play more Blueprints, but we gotta keep up on our Archie checks first.
I still need to continue blueprints.
I love blueprints so much.
I like the 0.
Yeah, the 0 is very good.
Aku nak pandai babu. Ke dulu ku siapu. Ah. 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 Melemo. Ah. Ah. Melemo. Ah.
A sniper rifle. Oh my goodness. Bonus rare tag. No.
Hilarious.
use those. I want to get some fungal. I can finish doing fungal and then maybe call it. Or I should probably get. Hold on. Let's go get the 2 checks that were like my other sphere 2 checks that I didn't get because I didn't want to get them at the time. God, it's like blood red in here. Jesus Christ. Of course, it's because there's a raspberry here.
Can't believe I spelled unknown incorrectly.
Unknown.
Yeah, it's quite unknown, you see.
Oh. I've been murdered. Oh my god. Battery is celebrating Friday. Okay, well, we gotta go battery.
Friday.
Yeah, it's my Friday. And battery is celebrating
see.
Friday.
Interesting.
The battery is only allowed to play Grime on Fridays. So battery's gotta find Fridays where she can find them.
Of course.
Of course. Alright. Yeah, tomorrow gonna do other games. I haven't actually looked, but yeah, I should have probably a lot of stuff in Logic in the other games, so. Yeah. Not a lot of checks today, though. A lot of Hollow Knight checks sent out.